Thank you very much, Dirk, and thank you very much to the UNWTO for giving me the opportunity to be here with the experts on sustainability, and also to Mallorca to be the host of this seminar. Um, for me, as you said, I have come into the public sector just recently, and recently is just a few years ago. I was an entrepreneur, and of course, sustainability had been there, but not really jumped into it. When I got into the Ministry of Tourism of Guanajuato, there was already a sustainable tourism program in place, well, at least on writing, but not necessarily taking actions into it. That gave us the opportunity to get immersion into the sustainability. And the first thing that we did was to try to understand what sustainability meant. Because most of us didn't know a thing. And being here, I understand that I know even less than what I thought that I knew when I was coming into Mallorca, and that has been, a key point. Sergio was just saying that we keep on learning, and it's been great to hear all the panelists and all the talks that have been previously in the stage, because that allows me to broaden the scope of what we need to put together in order to bring it into just the scope of what we need to do to get the community, the private sector, the tourism, and overall to understand that if we don't know what it's all about, then we cannot take responsibility individually to then on the collective side go forward with it. I will have to say that I'm very pleased to see how the development of Guanajuato understanding the sustainability side of it from the government level is become. Because we do have that program that I mentioned. Now we have, within the ministry, we have a sustainable policy, which means that all the 130 employees of that ministry, we have to push into sustainability measures. We need to push into consideration that every single action that we take into the tourism program have to involve sustainability. And the hard part is how we're going to get our sector to understand what's going on there. We have, in Mexico, we have 32 states. Some of them are on the coastline. Some of them have a lot of large biodiversity. And some of them are taking some measures towards sustainability. We have this Tourism Ministry Association in Mexico, and the sustainability issue is there now. As a matter of fact, Guanajuato is a commissioner for just to keep the managing of all 32 states, and it is a big responsibility.
Okay, can I just the point you wanted to make over there is that Guanajuato right now is a state. It's a federal, the configuration of Mexico is you have federal states, and like Guanajuato over there is right now cooperating at that level, so that we just get that right. Subnational level, you are cooperating over there as ministries of tourism. I also witnessed the cooperation of the ministries of environment at subnational level, where you said you have right now the chair for the tourism.
That is correct.
For the tourism area, so you cooperate over there at the subnational level, so that you think differently to that what is discussed at the federal level. Why are you cooperating at that level?
Well, it turned out that we were pretty much interested in getting there, because we know that on tourism, the pillars of economic, social, and environment are key for our own business development, and we were not getting the response from the federal government. So when I got into office and I found that we had this program, but there was not much going on, and we began working on it, then we got to the point that we were not getting response. So then, on the 32 ministers of tourism, we decided that it was very, very important. Of course, we're coming out of pandemic, and of course, a lot of things. I mean, the just slowing down gave us the opportunity to reflect and to introspective look on how we wanted to come out. And we knew that that was a key factor. Mexico being one of the biodiverse countries in the world, well, we had to do that. And the segment of nature tourism, adventure tourism, it's something that it's incredible, and we can take advantage of that in Mexico.